This will be for Pisces placements. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. We got Judgment right here. I think that's Pisces energy. We got the Ten of Wands reversed. We got the Two of Swords. And we got Creator. We got Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, I feel like it was meant for you to walk away from somebody. Some of y'all, you had to walk away from somebody because they may have took advantage of you. They may have definitely took advantage of you. But it was a blessing that you walked away from somebody. It could be a Pisces, Aquarius, or Aries. Flip-flop the energy if you have to. But I am getting that energy where somebody walked away and never looked back. And now somebody in regret about it. Because somebody has realized then that something wasn't going to end. Something was with somebody was just a fucking burden, to be honest. So now they're left to deal with their own weight, their own baggage. And I feel like you may have blocked this person. Some of you guys, you blocked this person, but you got this person stuck at a crossroads. Like they're confused about, how to get a hold of you because you have moved on and created a new life. But let's keep it moving. What else do we got for my Pisces placements in this situation? Because somebody is definitely assessing the situation, realizing that somebody was just a burden to them and they didn't want to deal with it anymore. But there is some level of regret because once you walked away, you never looked back. We got ecstasy. Maybe you found out this person was out here messing around with other people, chasing thrills, having a good time, sleeping around. Yeah, I feel like this person is no longer a wish of yours, no longer somebody that you could be even want anymore. Maybe you used to fantasize about this person and wanting them a certain way, but I feel like you're no longer in that energy anymore because you realize this person was a HOE and they come with a lot of drama. I'm hearing a lot of drama, a lot of baggage. They got too much going on in their personal life, so you left them to deal with their own weight. Yup, this is somebody that has other attachments to them. I'm telling y'all, somebody was out here having a good time messing around with these other lovers behind the scenes, a third party. I don't think you want this person anymore. You're not even longing for this person anymore. I feel like you are the divine feminine. So somebody had you, they had attachments to other people outside of y'all connection. And like I said, they had you on the side. Some of you guys, this person may have kept you at bay a lot of the times. And you didn't know why they chose other lovers over you. Because they know that you cared about them. They act like they didn't see the simple fact that you really did care about them. But I strongly feel like they didn't see it coming when you moved on. It's like their actions basically showed you how to move. Like you moved accordingly. You moved how you seen this person was acting towards you. Or when you found out about the things that they were doing behind the scenes and not choosing you. Yeah, this could be somebody that you probably was in a relationship, don't have to be. But you probably was dealing with this person. Yeah, this situation exhausted the hell out of you. You got out of Dodge. I feel like you haven't spoke to this person in a very long time. Because I feel like you've been through a lot. I'm getting this energy where you put, something behind you that was just very difficult in regards to this person. Because I feel like they didn't see your worth. Somebody didn't see your worth. It drained you. Maybe this person drained you. Or maybe the situation with this person was very draining. But I am seeing you, this person, ever since you walked away from this person, somebody been feeling very hurt over the simple fact that you gave yourself a fresh new start and moved on. Yeah, you ain't thinking about this person, but they are heavily fantasizing about you. I just keep hearing it's a blessing that you walked away and did not allow this person to continue to take advantage of you, and now they over here hurt and regret. But let's keep it moving. So basically you were dealing with somebody that was full of BS. And they just thought that they can just hold on to you and the lovers that they were dealing with. But no, you got tired of that. Especially if you was contributing to them at one point in time, and it's like maybe you were the only one that was being very supportive to them while they were dealing with other people too. But you didn't get that same level of treatment. You didn't get the love that they were giving to other people, the time, the energy to other people, the investment. You didn't get that back. But the situation has just been very exhausting. Yeah, somebody could have been around here. I'm hearing licking people cat and shit, giving head. Like, this is the type of person that you probably was dealing with. They thought that was fun. Some of you guys, this person felt like if this person was doing this to you also, like giving you head and or whatever, this person was doing it to everybody else. And they felt like because they had that hold on you by giving you this, right? This sexual intercourse or whatever, they felt like you were going to continue to stick around and put up with it. But I feel like you didn't. Yeah, they shocked by the way you moved. You got up out of there. But y'all dealing with somebody that was around here definitely giving free head to somebody. Other attachments. And leaving you hanging at times. Because even if they did do that to you, it was short-lived. And it made you feel like crap. Yeah. Ooh, some of you guys, this person been messing around with somebody from their past. A relationship that ended a long time ago. They may have been sleeping with somebody from their past. But they had you in the middle of it. That's the crazy part about it. They were still holding on to somebody from their past. And that's the reason why they made you feel like an outsider. It made you feel like your efforts wasn't being, appreciated. Ew, I just keep hearing this person definitely was like going downtown, literally messing around with that ex. Could be a same-sex connection. Don't have to be. Yeah, that situation, it really did make you mad because you really did care about this person. Some of you guys, person try to make you feel jealous at times. Yeah, this person may have did things to get a rise out of you, Pisces. Maybe they will bring up their ex, or maybe they will call their ex in front of you to get a rise out of you, make you feel some type of way, just being petty. Yeah, this situation stressed you out. It exhausted the hell out of you. Because this is somebody that probably tried to make you feel like you was competing for them, but they were really trying to humiliate you and take advantage of you. They could be gossiping to other people about you, or they was, but now that you're no longer around, you don't give them anything else to talk about. They may have been gossiping about you to the lover that they've been sleeping around with the whole time. But like I said, now that you're gone, you're not giving them any room to gossip about. Yeah, you got this person in total shock. This was the opportunist. Some of you guys, it could have been a narcissistic person. You realize you were dealing with a narcissist. Yep, you haven't been around this person a very long time, but they don't want you to leave. But I feel like you've been left a long time ago. Now they're feeling upset and stressed out because of them and their petty behavior. It didn't do nothing but really push you away. Them trying to make you jealous. What else do we got for my Pisces? What else do we got, Spirit, for my Pisces? Look, third party, I told you, cheating, competition. I kept hearing competition. Yeah, this person really was around here licking cat or eating somebody's eggplant, well, whoever this is, whether they're a man or a woman. But they definitely had you in the mix of this shit, just like I said. Wow, they really did go back to the third party, yo. Straight snake, deceptive, shady behavior, holding on to an ex while they were holding on to you. They was a player. This is somebody that couldn't let go of their ex. And they had you in the mix of that shit and think that they was going to continue to take advantage of you and barely give you the time of day. You know, it's like, come on now. Person is full of crap. They're a player. Very manipulative. Yeah, because they hooked on their ex. But I surely feel like this is somebody you've been released. Yeah, you may have ghosted this person. Yep, you left. Because they kept giving you the silent treatment. They kept ignoring you. It's like they was making you feel unwanted. They was making you feel like an outcast. It's like they was keeping you at bay, just like I said. That's why you ghosted them. And Spirit been tugging on this situation with you, trying to tell you, let you know that this person is keeping something in the dark. And I feel like you always kind of figured, like, in your intuition kept telling you that to leave, ghost this person, because you know that they were still sleeping with their ex and having you in competition with the ex. They was only taking advantage of you and manipulating you because they wanted to humiliate you. I don't like this energy. They were using you. This is an opportunist. Yeah, being petty, holding on to a karmic. Yeah, you haven't, things are still stale. That's how I know this is old. Like, this energy has already passed. It's still stale. And ain't nothing changed with this person. They still a player. They still holding on to their karmic ex. Spending time with that karmic. Because the karmic is comfortable. Like, the karmic probably don't even want them either. They're just messing around with them for fun. But just know in the back of your person's mind, they is mad because, you know, they haven't seen you in a while. This is somebody that's mad because they can't take advantage of you. That's it. This is somebody that's secretly in their feelings and wanting to reach out or whatever, but maybe they don't have access to you. You don't have feelings for this person at all. Look, then I say they hold on to a karmic and being single. Still messing around with a karmic and being single. It's because the karmic don't care about them. The karmic don't care at all, as long as they getting the sex or whatever that they're getting from your person. You care because you invested too much into this person. And you wasn't about to sit here and take on this person's responsibilities knowing that they're messing with their ex. When their ex could be doing the shit that you doing. You know what I'm saying? For them. But they ain't see it coming. You definitely left the situation behind and moved on because you got tired. It was just too stressful to deal with. You felt like things weren't going nowhere. You felt like things were just very stale. They was leaving you out in the cold. But listen, they're going to get karma for that shit. Your person going to get karma for that. They're going to get karma just for trying to have you in a love triangle and in competition and being petty. This person is struggling. They want to open up. They want to come clean to you. Yeah, it's because they in debt right now. They're struggling financially. They hung themselves being petty, honestly. That's the truth. They want to talk to you. They could be telling you, look, listen, I want to be with you. They want to tell you, I don't know if they actually doing it. If they can't, I don't know if they could, like I said, I feel like things have just been very still. You haven't heard from this person in a very long time. But they do want to come clean, and they could be wanting a commitment with you. Now, somebody could be telling you that they got back with their ex. I'm hearing maybe this was their ex-husband or ex-wife, but maybe somebody could be telling you that they got back with their ex. If not, it could just be saying this is your person wanting to like really reach out to you and message you and shit like that. But maybe you are with somebody else. But some of y'all may be with somebody else. Some of y'all are not. Most of y'all are not with somebody else. Yeah, because your person is like struggling real bad. That's the only reason why they want to come back and and give you a commitment because they're struggling too bad on their own. They could be looking for you on social media. So if you are in a commitment with somebody new, they may see that and they don't like it at all. Yeah, I feel like your intuition kept telling you this person was cursed. Some of y'all may you even felt like this person was cursed, especially they had a lot of shit going on in their life, and you was always there to be their hero and save them and help them get out of jams, and you felt like it was one thing after another. Because if they even, it's either that they told you that they go through a lot, or you suspected that they go through a lot. It was like a never ending thing with this person of struggling when you were dealing with them. You always was saving this person's ass, but your intuition has definitely been on point. This person is cursed. This person is definitely cursed. But this person do got feelings for you, but I just feel like the way they want to come in is very manipulative because their life is going downhill. They're going through even more karma. They're not even at peace in the situation that they decided to hold on to, which is the ex that they were still messing around with. Their intentions is not good. Yes, they may have feelings for you, but their intentions, their heart is not in the right space right now. Because they're opportunists. Yeah. They are very much going through it, yo. Very burdened by the simple fact that you have walked away. Like I said, some of y'all could be in a new connection, and they may be finding out about you being in another connection with somebody else. And it got this person very overwhelmed by it because them finding out about you being with somebody else and you walked away and never came back, it really pisses them off because they're struggling. That's it. This person is an opportunist. It is what it is. You cut off the benefits and you got out of this person's life, and now they over here left to face the consequences of what they have done. Nobody gonna save this person but you. I feel like you were always the only one that was saving this person. But like I said, it was an ongoing cycle. Like you feel like it was like one thing after another that just kept happening. You always was there to save them out of a jam. And you're not doing that anymore. Now they left to deal with their own weight while still tied to an ex. Come on now. But they are very tempted to reach out to you and offer you a commitment because they're tired of the separation. Like I said, some of y'all may be in another connection with somebody new. The rest of you guys, you just single. And they can't stand the silence between y'all. Yeah, you're not chasing them anymore. You don't got feelings for them anymore. You're focusing on your home life right now. Your stability, your security. Or you could just be in another connection. That's for some of y'all. But what else it is that we need to know, Spirit, in this situation? Because your person is like reaching a breaking point. They can't take this. They can't take this separation, yo, at all. They cannot take it at all. But I feel like they hung themselves trying to be petty and put you in competition with somebody else. And try to make you feel like an outcast, like you didn't belong or they didn't want you. That's what they get for playing with fire, playing with the wrong person. What else it is that we need to know? Some of y'all's person gamble a lot. Their money could be very slow. But this also could be saying that they are a big player. We got player right here. They may be triangulating at least 3 people. Playing games and shit. Some of y'all are definitely stepping back out there and getting back to exploring your options. Some of y'all could be getting a lot of attention, but I'm hearing it may be from players. I mean, you could be getting a lot of attention from new people or whatever, but it may not be the best intentions from these people I'm hearing. They just want access to you because you're prospering. That's it. You looking real good right now. Some of y'all definitely looking good right now. You got a lot of players approaching you because of you looking like money. I feel like you always attract people that just want to use you, Pisces or cross-watcher. But you are definitely growing and expanding as a person. Yeah, you ain't got no more love to give to anybody. To this, especially to the person you walked away from. You cut that out. because it was one-sided. Yeah, they're conflicted about this cutoff. They're crashing out in the background because of this cutoff. I'm telling y'all, you are attracting new suitors, but like I said, they don't got good intentions. But with the person you walked away from, they're crashing out right now. They're going crazy about this cutoff because they're in debt. They're in financial debt right now. They don't have access to you. They can't take advantage of you anymore. They're opportunists. We seeing everything for what it really is, and you walking away. Period. Yeah, they just need a helping hand. That's all. They got their hand out. That's it. But you're not engaging with this person. The only reason why is because they need help. They need help. That's the only reason why they want to connect with you. And they're mad. They should be mad at themselves because, yeah, they mad because you moved on. You're pouring into yourself. Some of y'all are pouring into y'all work. You work a lot. You pour the love back into yourself regardless. They could be mad because they don't have a job, or they do have a job but they ain't making a lot of money. Yeah. They drinking a lot because they mad about you cutting them off. They're mad as hell. This person got a quick temper and they go straight to drinking. But you are being very protected right now in Pisces, so you really ain't lose out on anything good. Because it's saying it was a blessing that you walked away from the jump. It was a blessing you walked away. Now they over here hurt and regret. Because you the only person that helped them. You the only person that balanced things out for them when things were shaky. You made their life a little bit better. But you got up out of your head and you broke free from this person. You know, it is what it is. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. I hope it resonates, and y'all take care.